What up? It's J-Rod. Welcome back to the channel. And today we're talking about something we all love. The reason we got our bikes. And that reason is speed. Speed kills. Speed is dangerous. But speed is fun. But why is that? That's what we're going to talk about today. The psychology behind it. And without holding the video up no more, let's get straight into it. Every rider remember the first time that they twisted that throttle, okay, and felt what real speed was. Not just rolling through town, not just cruising, all right? But when that bike really opened up, that moment when the wind punched your chest, when the road blur, it changes you though. Some people get scared, they'll back off. They'll be like, nah, this ain't for me. But others, they get hooked because speed ain't just movement. It's a drug. Humans weren't built for this. We were walking and running and riding horses for thousands of years. And then one day we built machines that could break every natural limit we have. Your body don't even know how to process it. So when that bike rockets, your brain will panic. It'll flood you with adrenaline, just pure fight or flight mode. Heart pounding, vision tunneling. But at the same time, dopamine's firing off like fireworks. It feels like ecstasy, bro. But that's why it's so dangerous. It gives you the feeling of death, like that fear, but the pleasure of life at the exact same time. That first time you hit 100, it's mind blowing. You need 120, then 140, then faster. It's the same thing addicts go through. The first high is the strongest one. But then you chase it, but you never get it back, ever. So we keep pushing and pushing harder and faster, just chasing a ghost. Now, some of us learn balance. You know, we'll be like, yeah, I felt it, I respect it, but I don't need it every ride. But you got others that can't stop. They go harder every time until one day the bike will win. It always wins. And manufacturers know this. They know that we're addicts, you know, and that's why they build rockets on two wheels. Nobody on earth needs a bike with 200 horsepower. Nobody needs to go 186 miles an hour. But the companies know that. That's what sells. The ZX6Rs, the S1000s, you know, the Panigales, Hayabusas, they're weapons, bro. They're designed for racetracks, but they end up in the hands of kids on Friday nights trying to prove something. The industry feeds that obsession, you know, and we line up to pay for it. And then it leaks into the culture. Speed stops being a personal thrill. It becomes currency. You know, bragging rights about top speed, who smoked who at a stoplight, who posted the wildest pull on Instagram. It ain't just about riding no more, you know. It's about flexing. And ego plus horsepower, it's a deadly, deadly mix. You see it at bike night, dude revving and just talking numbers, bragging about how fast they ran from a cop. It's cool in a moment, but it's in reality. It's just covered with a helmet. The dark side of speed always show up. Crashes. When you're doing 150, your reaction time not even human no more. By the time your eyes see the danger, your body is already in the wreck. It don't matter if you're the best rider in the world. Physics don't play favorites, okay? Then you got cops. Once you get known as the guy that goes too fast, You're a target. They watching you roll out, plodding, memorizing your plate. And if they catch you in a chase, it ain't gonna just be a ticket. It's felony charges. They can't wait. Court dates, insurance sky high. Some riders lose the license. Some lose their freedom. And let's not forget the money. It'll drain your pocket. Speed will drain your pockets faster than your gas tank. Impound fees, shredded tires, destroyed fairings. Every crash is thousands. Every court case is hundreds. That addiction gets expensive, bro. But the worst cost, the one you do not see coming, is losing somebody that you love, right? Every rider knows at least one friend, one brother who didn't make it back from some speed run. And that hole will never close, bro. You look at just that empty spot on a ride and it's like, dang, this rush we chasing, it don't care who you are. It don't care how good you ride. And if you keep pushing, it'll take you too. And the crazy part is, as you get older, the relationship that you have with speed changes. Young riders, they chase it like a drug, you know. Older riders, they respect it. The rookie says, I need speed to feel alive, to feel respected. A vet is like, I know I can go fast, but I don't have to. Wisdom is just miles stacked up, knowledge through experience, scars collected, funerals attended. That's the real thing that slows a rider down. But speed don't just hurt your body. It'll hit you in ways that you don't even see, bro. Your girl's stressing every time you leave the house. Your mom praying that she don't hear a siren. Your friends treating you like a ticking time bomb. You don't notice it at first, but it keep building. It builds, it builds. People stop trusting you. They stop riding with you. That rush that made you feel alive is the same thing that make you feel alone. Some riders get to the point where they can't even enjoy a ride under 100. You know, they so wired on that addiction. Cruising is boring. Chill rides feel dead. That's when you know it got you though. Because if you need speed just to feel normal, you ain't in control no more. It's dangerous. That throttle is in control. But here's the flip side. Speed ain't evil. It's beautiful. That rush is why we ride. That's why motorcycles even exist. But beauty without respect turns deadly. You gotta learn balance. Speed belongs on the track in controlled chaos, not in traffic where one mistake ain't just yours. It's everybody's. We'll all be done. The thrill ain't nothing if you don't survive to feel it again. So the best riders, they're the ones who last. They learn restraint, and that's what separates addicts from masters. Addicts chase speed because they need it. Masters use it because they choose it. It's up to them. At the end of the day, speed is psychology. It's chemistry. It's obsession. But it's also a privilege. It'll show you the edge of life. But if you do not respect it, it'll push you right over. The people who make it out alive, they're the ones who speak the language of speed fluently. They know when to listen, when to go, when to stop, and the message that they always carry. Speed don't make you alive. Surviving does. All right. Rookies, please listen to this message because this could be the difference between life and death. Again, I'm J-Rod. I'll see you on the next one.